Guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, I hope you enjoy this reading. So today's I'm going to talk about the house cusps in Jeon Jungkook birth chart and what kind of people he is attracted to and how he is attracted to those people. So we will be talking about the houses and the signs in the houses. So we will start at the first house. So his first house which is his rising sign, is in Capricorn. So when you have Capricorn in the first house, he sees Capricorn people as someone who he could trust, someone who mirrors him, like someone who can be his best friend that knows him without even talking. Like he see himself in those people. So yeah, there is two cases here. He can see Capricorn people as someone who mirrors him in a good way and are close to him and his best friends. But at the same time, there's other cases where he sees Capricorn people as a competition, maybe sometimes, and someone who gets on his nerves, maybe someone who challenges his image of himself. So yeah, but in most cases it is a good relationship with Capricorns. At the second house we have here Aquarius. So how he see Aquarius people in his relationship with Aquarius people. And the funny thing here is the second house is the house of, when we are talking about body, is the house of the breathing system, the nose, the mouth, and etc. And also it have to do with material things as well. So the way he sees Aquarius people is like he feel joyful when he is around them, and he likes how they feel like when you touch someone and you feel like they are soft and they smell so good, and he sees them as a prize, like, and their friendship could be very strong, and they may give each other a lot of gifts. Yeah. So in the third house here we have Pisces, which talks about his relationship with Pisces people can be in two cases. The first one is they can talk non-stop and understand each other and have a great conversations, and he goes to Pisces people for advices and really like to listen to them and talk to them all the time. He never gets tired of them. He may also, his relationship with his siblings and neighbors can be like have the theme of Pisces. It is so magical and it is not clear, you can say that, but yeah, Pisces people can help him get creative in writing songs, writing letters, writing movies, anything like that. And also in the second case, it can be a relationship where they nag at each other. They really also have a lot of debates, and it may be a relationship where they are always verbally fighting in a funny way. Their conversations is always funny. Yeah. So here we have the fourth house. In the fifth house we both have Taurus, and it can goes in that way. Like in the fourth house, he sees, like, he feels so comfortable and at home with people with a Taurus sign, and he really likes Taurus. Like, he really likes that sign. He may have had a crush while growing up on a Taurus person, and yeah, he really get attracted a lot to Taurus people. I'm not saying that he will marry a Taurus person or he is dating a Taurus person, but yeah, Taurus here is in the house of home and also the house of children, the house of dating, the house of romance and love. And yeah, so here he feels so joyful when he is with anyone that have Taurus sign as a permanent, as a sun's sign or moon or rising. The funny thing here, the fifth house, the sun on the fifth house can really inspire you in your creative endeavors. Like, he may had someone that inspired him to start singing or to start painting or to start doing anything creative that was a Taurus, and it really changed him as a person or in a romantic way. So yeah, so we also have here the sixth house, which have the sign of Gemini, and it means that his relationship with Gemini people can be work based and has this kind of routine, and they find each other always giving like service to each other, and they can take care of each other, looking out for each other in their health, in their routine and everyday life. Yeah, it can be quite boring to somehow if they don't like routine. I don't think that Jungkook doesn't like routine. He really likes routine, staying at home. So I think they may have a good relationship, and yeah, they will take care of each other. Here we have the seventh house, which is in Cancer. So Cancer is here in the seventh house. He really see Cancer people as a perfect person or as an enemy, open enemy. Like, if you are a Cancer, you can be either his perfect person or his enemy. Like, there's no in between. There's no friendship here. Like, yeah. So he really sees Cancer as the perfect partner, someone who is that he is looking for in a partner, in a life partner. Yeah. Or someone who gets on his nerves and he's his enemy. So yeah, we have here the eighth house. The eighth house can be a mysterious house. So we have Leo in the eighth house. And here the relationship in the way that he sees Leo people as he sees them as someone who's mysterious, and they can have this relationship that is unbreakable and always transforming, and also they challenge him to transform. Also, Leo people can get obsessed with Jungkook, and really, if he have people that are Leo, he can get super honest and frank. They are the only people that he can be himself with. Like, Jungkook can be himself with, can see him, he sees his naked soul. Like, he can really talk a lot with them and say what he feels deep down, because knowing Jungkook, it is hard for him to express himself, and He is really a mysterious person, but when it comes to Leo, he feels really comfortable telling them what he feels, and he can really be just himself around them. We have next here we have the 9th house, and we have Virgo in the 9th house. And here they can have a relationship of a mentor. His relationship with other Virgos, that he sees them as his mentor, someone that he can learn from, and it can really change his view on spirituality, life, higher education, religion, traveling, and they have this smooth, easygoing relationship with each other, and he really feels comfortable with them. Also, we have here next the 10th house, which we have Scorpio in the 10th house. So he really, I think that he may also, the 11th house, we have also Scorpio, so his relationship with Scorpios may differ according to the house Cusps. Yeah, there's 2 cases here. He may view some people that have Scorpio placements as someone who's professional, who's career driven, and that he sees them as an inspiration. And also he really have a good relationship with friendship with Scorpios. He sees them as a good friends. He really likes them and likes to hang out with them and have a community with people that have the Scorpio vibes. Yeah, the deep feelings, the deep friendship. He, even in his friendships, he doesn't like superficial relationships. So yeah, he have Scorpio in the 11th house and also in the 10th house. He also can have an awkward relationship with some Scorpios, because in the 10th house you may have some kind of awkward relationship with the sign there, because he sees them as someone who is bigger than him, even though it's not the fact. So next we have the last house, which is the 12th house, and we have Sagittarius here. So his relationship and how he views Sagittarius is somewhat really in a deep way. He really can be just, he cannot hide from Sagittarius. He cannot hide himself. And it's similar to the 8th house, because when he is talking to someone who has Sagittarius placement, he really feels like he can just say whatever in his mind, and he feels so comfortable to talk about deep things and everything. And I think that he may really have this spiritual connection to the Sagittariuses as a friendship, or as in any relationship. Their relationship is unbreakable, and they are really someone who can be his hidden enemy, or his someone that have a spiritual connection with. But either ways, the relationship is very deep, and they have a profound effect on him and on his mental conscious. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. I hope you understood what I was saying, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. See you in another video.